I'm starting to realize sometimes like withholding some of the things that I went through and like some of my experiences and like the knowledge that I gained from those experiences really doesn't do anybody any justice because there's so many people out there that be going through familiar situations and experiences, and like the perspective that I have to offer might really genuinely help somebody. And it's not even that it like has to help somebody, but it's just like the fact that it could, you know what I mean? And I don't really expand on that, I guess.
Like this.
That was gonna be real nice, but I don't really expand on that. I guess power enough, because like that's like a choice, but it's also like a gift to be able to like see through the fog of like a shitty situation or what could be perceived as a shitty situation, because it's really just a situation. You kind of decide it. At least that's how I see it within myself. Like you decide whether it's a shitty or a good situation. So it's like I choose to see the good in a lot of situations. Like for example, with my breakup, like that was something that it was shitty, but it's like I can still see the brighter side of it. It's like, how cool was it just to experience that? Like how like for the moments that I had it, like and learn to let it go too and like process it and like all and like honor all of my emotions and still never lose like my softness and also my
Yeah, it's like,
capacity
and still like
to
not
show it for
treating it like
others.
that it was like, even though to somebody on the outside looking in, they probably thinking like, what the fuck even was that? But
Mhm.
then you feel like um it was something to you, so you don't want to feel like it was a waste of time or
Mhm.
anything like that, because when you had it, you enjoyed it. Like, it at the end of the day, no matter what it was in that moment, if it made me happy, I don't consider it. I don't be like, it's not a waste of time to me. It made me happy at that
Mhm.
moment. I might be thinking back like, I don't know about that, but
Mhm.
at the moment it was working for me, so I no regrets.
Yeah, I don't have no regrets.
Life lived,
And I feel like also like having no regrets in those situations be the fact that like you show up fully and like you do the best you can with what you have. You know what
Yeah,
I
it's
mean?
like
Like
I don't got nothing to regret because
e-
hey, I brought what I had. Shit, I did
exactly.
all I could. What else I'm gonna
Exactly. You
do?
know what I mean? And when
All I
you
can do is all I can do.
and
Shit.
SZA said well SZA's mom said that in the song, like at the beginning of the song, it's like, well, Audrey, it's to a point where when you've done all you could do, you could actually let it go. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? It's like what else is there to do, you know what I mean, besides show up fully in these experiences, and not even just in just the relationship in general, but like separate from that experience now. It's like I still have a responsibility to myself to show up fully, even if now that is a part of who I am as a person, and like that experience has molded me to not be a certain way or like show up a certain way, but I can offer an extension of like knowledge from my experience and like honoring it fully. Like this is what honoring my experience fully taught me. It's like, do that shit. You know what I mean? Own that shit. Go into that shit full hearted, open hearted. Don't be afraid to feel and love and like expand and engage and like open your heart, because like I regret, like how you said nothing, and I feel like a lot of people regret like people won't miss the things you never say. So it's like when you
Mm-hmm.
actually say everything that you really wanted to say to a person, you tell a person really how you feel, and it's like you just you do all you could do. It's like, yeah, it sucks that maybe that person couldn't meet you at your depth and like your capacity, but at least like isn't it better to know? You know what I mean? Like now, like versus like sure, like maybe it took almost a year for some like conclusion to be made, but in all of that effort that you poured into, it might feel like it was wasted, but it's like you got to see so much of yourself through all of your like through just honoring yourself, you know what I mean? And like showing up authentically. Like, why beat yourself up for like how cool are you to be able to do something like that? Like it takes a lot of courage to be able to just give your all, you know what I mean? And show up for somebody and care about somebody. So it's like, like I said, like you still got like a responsibility to yourself to show up fully and like honor those experiences. If you have a perspective on that, if you have an opinion on that, or if you feel some sort of way,
You gonna
like
be miserable trying to
speak,
hold
yeah,
everybody
like
else
yeah,
shit.
exactly. Hold that, don't hold that shit in. Like talk about that shit. Talk about it openly. Like feel that shit. Like I think that's what like truly is it's a part of life in general is to just
Like
feel things.
like
Like
we the kind of people, when we in something we actually feel it, and when we out of it, oh boy,
yeah,
Yo,
I'm
really?
not
You like
feeling it
that?
now, Mr. Krabs. I'm not
Like,
feeling it
I
now.
do not like Krabby Patties.
I'm sorry, I do not like Krabby Patties.
And you know you don't. Can't care.
Come on now. Yeah, I've been vegetarian for almost like 12 years now.
That's crazy. You know you be a la loopsy on a lot of shit, but that vegetarian, you stuck by that. And
Mm.
I feel like ever since you did that, it's really been like that for everything though. Like I feel like when you was younger, like how you had LJ call up to that school so you could wear that head wrap. For, and then after he caused all that ruckus, you didn't want to wear it no more. I know them teachers was pissed. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm saying all that to say,
Yeah, I was hoping you would get there.
since I feel like since you decided to stop eating meat, you pretty much done been able to conquer whatever you set your mind to. Like it, I don't know. I mean, who do I fucking know? But like, I don't know no black people that know how to ski and snowboard. And I'm sure there is a lot, but the fact that you went out there and just like taught it to yourself and really be just like freely flowing, I mean, it scares the shit out of me, but I like that you taught yourself something like that.
Yeah.
I think maybe I could teach myself like tennis or something, but I'm not finna go out there. Then again, that's not really safe either because I zig when I should have zagged and I fuck around, popped something else.
We done rolled that ankle.
Like what?
Roll that nigga up. But
Like
no, like
I'm in trouble.
I think that
Help me.
ties but I'm in trouble. Help. But I think it ties further into what we were saying about just how like you have a responsibility to yourself to show up fully. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once you kind of want to do something for yourself, you should go after it and kind of just go all in. Like, and
Because I
not
mean, if you,
limit yourself to like just one experience. Like, oh, I like skiing, but I ain't gonna go down no big mountains. I ain't go there. It's like, well, what'd you come here for? You
that's
know
what
what I
I've been
mean?
saying to myself about swimming. I really need to learn how to swim.
Yeah, and I feel that. It's like, you know what I
Not even
mean?
that I want to go out swimming in no crazy deep water or nothing
Yeah.
like that, but I mean, if things ever get risky
Yeah. I don't
and
know
it's a
who
lot
taught
of
me how to,
water,
I don't know who taught me how to swim.
I'm not gonna do too good.
Yeah, I don't know who taught me how to swim. Honestly, I just started swimming. I think that was just more so like swimming for me is kind of like a freeing thing. Like when you just, I don't know, you just underwater, you could just move like Little Mermaid. I don't know, maybe it's the gay in me. I don't know.
You can get in there and get it together for real, or you be in there bullshit.
No, I can actually swim. You don't remember me swimming around in Jamaica?
I remember you doing that little walk thing everybody do under the water, no matter how old you is. You know what I'm talking about.
Uh huh. I
I
know
remember
exactly
that
what you're talking about.
exactly. I remember you doing that,
But
but
that's because I mean the resort water was only so high, but like I was going under and stuff and just swimming around.
okay, anybody could go underwater.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna keep explaining myself to somebody who want to argue about stuff that I said I could swim. I don't got to like put me in the game. You can one can't swim, okay? The
You
fuck?
throwing shade?
No, I'm throwing facts. I mean, come on now. You the one that said you can't swim. I just rebutted it.
I can swim. You
Jumbo.
ain't seen me swimming in Jamaica. I went under the water and everything.
So you a parrot. So like I was saying though, I think it's pretty cool though to just be able to honor like yourself in order to and I think it's important also to be able to honor yourself, but to be able to show it for others. Like, you know what I mean? Like you never I always say that, but I don't like integrate. Like I need to learn how to practice what I preach a lot more because it's like I always say you never know what you do and you does for others. You leave a footprint wherever you step, big or small, no matter where you stepping. So just watch where you stepping. And it's like, but then it's like me just out here living my life, doing my own thing. I don't appreciate it enough, like how I do like to ski, and like I had so many vlogs and shit that I just deleted, and so much like videos, so many videos I just recorded and just didn't post and all that, just because it's like I don't appreciate my own creative process enough and like honor my own like I don't honor myself enough, you know what I mean? But it's like I could get out there posting that or just doing that in general and inspire somebody else to be like, let me get up and just do the hobby, like and just try it or just do something new, like you know what I mean? Just
I
because they
mean,
see
yeah, because
somebody
if you
just
don't,
enjoying themselves doing
especially
it.
with a skill or something like that, with anything, I feel like if you don't do it for yourself, who is supposed to?
I
Like,
know, and that's why I said to
who are you
myself the
waiting
other
for?
day, like as I was like just sitting here, and I started my push ups and my sit ups again. And I've been consistent with that, but it's just like I gotta look at that for myself. Like, if I say that I want something for myself, who am I expecting to give it to me?
Like, who you
Like
waiting
I
on?
gotta
They
be,
not coming.
I
Get
gotta,
up.
I gotta give it to my damn self. Like
They is
so,
not coming.
nobody's coming to give you what you're looking for. You gotta go get it.
Mm-mm.
And just even more in conclusion, 10:07. I just saw your birthday, but it's
Mm-hmm.
even more reason to just surrender to yourself and your own authentic path and whatever you might want to do for yourself because no telling what doors that might open up for others but where it might lead you as well too. And on the other side of it, it's like a stronger and freer, better variation of yourself too. Cause like if I would have thought about the variation of myself who couldn't let go of those things that I went through and like grow through those things that I went through to be able to continuously go out and enjoy those experiences, like going on that ski trip, even though I had just got dumped and like, still being present in like New Year's and Christmas Eve around that time, like all of that. And sorry, I hit this,
I
but
was about to say, now don't get up here messing up my good shit.
you silly. I ain't gonna knock down your damn curtains. You ain't even got no pillowcases on this damn pillow right now. You think I'm worried about some
Oh,
curtains?
oh, oh, no, oh, oh.
Yeah. Oh no, was more like it. So like I was saying, um, it's still important to show up in those experiences like fully and like be like involved and present because that was cool as fuck. Like if I didn't still go skiing with my friends, I wouldn't have had those moments and those memories and this energy and this mentality now, like because I would have been trapped and ruminating and like the old cycles and old shit that I was caught up in.
I
But
mean, because
like
at the end of the day, you can't sit in that shit.
energy can't be created or stored, only transfer. It's
Not
like you
saying that you can't feel it, because I feel like you gotta let yourself feel it, or
yes,
it's just gonna eat you up
but
if you
like
act like it just never
feel
happened.
it, feel it when you
But
releasing it. Yes,
get up,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
give yourself however long you need, couple days, a week, okay, whatever. After that, man, hey, it's shit going on, and that ain't it.
I'm truly grateful for my support system during that time too, because I mean, a part of myself was like separate, but I still had the love that I needed. Like, and I just kind of had to tell myself, like, if we make it through the day, we definitely gonna get to tomorrow. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? I appreciate all the love and just it's like, how people be like in life, like when they start doing something for themselves, like they be like, I ain't have nobody that believed in me, this and the third. I just was doing this because this is what I wanted to do. Ain't nobody gonna support you. It's like the adverse effect for me. It's like I have nothing but love and genuine support and like people who really believe in me. And it's like, but I don't believe in myself. You know what I mean? And it's just like so crazy to people. And it's like, I've realized that like a part of that show, like, well, a part of that was revealed to me after like that breakup, like how much faith I needed to restore within just myself, like for just being so dependent on somebody to validate me or want me or just like need me. And like, I didn't even need me for myself. Like, now I just look at myself and I just be like, I just need that. Like, I just need that. Like, I need to be closer to you. I need to keep being the best variation that you could be, which even also I still need to just be like present in this variation of myself. Cause the me 10 years from now is looking at these moments like, boy, you better relax. Cause I promise you, if you really want to go for the gusto and that's what you keep your eye on your intention, that's all you gotta do, baby. It's gonna come to you. You see something so clear for yourself, you keep your eye on that, it's gonna happen. Like, but enjoy this then. And enjoy this time with your family in these moments because you're gonna be working somewhere busy and then all this chaos gonna happen and all this who knows what happened. God got a plan for us all, but it's just like if you want that out of this life, like it's gonna be a lot for a second. So enjoy this stillness and like appreciate this appreciate the process as well too. Like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, um what was I saying before I said that? Lost my train of thought because I get to mumbo jumbling. What did I say?
Which fucking part?
Before that part that I mentioned that example. Well, if it's meant to be, it'll come back around.
Mm-hmm. It'll be back. Give it time.
Hmm. But I appreciate my pillars and my people. Oh yeah, like I was saying, like it's the opposite. Like people, I just don't believe in myself. Like I feel like if I was in a movie and like y'all was watching it, like everybody be just screaming at me like, just fucking put yourself out there, like just do the thing, and I just be sitting in my head like, oh, but what if, and then people perception,
As
and what
long
if I'm
as it's
making sense?
nothing that's gonna bring no hurt or danger to you, I'm all for it. You know,
Hmm.
you get out there doing wild shit, and it makes me nervous, but that don't mean I don't support you trying to do it.
Hmm.
Child, all of y'all done moved away. I'm left here with the old bat.
Two dogs and a baby.
Two dogs and a baby. Kick it.
Oh, I also was saying how a part of me was revealed to myself about how I just needed to have more like belief within myself. Like I couldn't blame nobody. Like I don't like blaming people. Like it's like, oh, yeah, that
No,
was
because
his
if you
fault.
don't do it,
Like
it's supposed to.
exactly.
Like,
Like, oh yeah, it's his fault. It's that there. It's like, no, it was truly my fault for like not loving myself properly and like knowing how to show up authentically and like knowing what I wanted and how to communicate that and like making my boundaries more clear. And so many things, like, you know what I mean, that you learn when you take a step back so you can actually gain perspective on like the circumstance that you was actually in. And it's like to just be able to hold yourself accountable for like your own flaws and like see them and still not beat yourself down. It's like I really had to give myself a lot of credit for that. It's like, you're just learning. This is everybody's first time living and like just keep being who you are. Like now
you
that
get
you
in them
got this
situations.
now that you got this experience, like it's time for you to just apply it to yourself, but also use that wisdom to kind of better yourself and better the environments that you're gonna go into and the people around you who might experience things like that as well. But what were you saying?
It's just like it's not that you don't be knowing, because if somebody was in your exact position, in your shoes, you could tell them exactly what to do. But because it's
Hmm.
you like, I don't. You
One
heard that,
of them dogs just farted.
and it's gonna stink. That's why they're not allowed in here. Get out.
He said,
Um, but yeah, like it's like a lot of times I get in them situations where I feel like I don't know what to do. I think about this is terrible. How what I would tell my friend to do. Like
yeah.
if this was not me and it was my friend, what would I tell them? And
Hmm.
9 times out of 10, that's it. Cause I already knew. I just need
Hmm.
to act like I wasn't talking to myself. I probably could get a check for that wild shit.
Tapping in with yourself like that. But no, for real though.
like
I respect that though because it really do be like that. But you got to think about it the
like
same way you could
it's
be
like
like a
take your own
lover,
advice.
a friend, a kind person like to everybody else. It's like you could be that same things for yourself and you have to be those things for yourself if no one else. Because the only relationship you ever in is the one with yourself. So it's like, what are you willing to do? Like, you know what I mean? And like, what are you willing to tolerate? Like, you got to be willing to have a little bit more respect for yourself and like stand up for yourself. Like, what are you going to allow? Like, you want people to be able to treat you like a revolving door, walk in and out of your life, or like talk to you crazy, walk all over you, like not even know how to just really give you a genuine apology. Like, you want to settle for the bare minimum and wait for people to breadcrumb you and give you like half-assed attempts to be back into your life and your good energy just to have access to somebody. Like, you don't even realize like how valuable access to you is. And like those are the type of conversations I have to have with myself. Like, it's not about everybody coming into your life and just, oh, you got to throw rose petals at a motherfucker feet and like, do whatever I say, come to my beck and call. It's just about like treating me like a fucking human being. Treat other people the way you want to be treated.
I
Kindness is
live
free.
by that. Like
Like, it's
literally, I
free to
know
be
you always
kind.
say it's free to be kind, but that
It
treat other
don't
people how
cost a
you want to be
single thing
treated.
to
It don't
smile.
cost
It
nothing.
don't cost a single thing to smile. It don't cost a single thing to be nice to somebody. You could just be kind. Like, that's a choice. So when people aren't kind to people, that's also a choice, and it says a lot about people. And to me personally, I just can't fuck with people like that. Like, you choosing not to be a good person, and that's cool. I'm just gonna stay over here and continuously make choices that I perceive to be good choices. It's
Hmm.
all about perception, though. The six
Especially
could
when
be a
you a good
nine.
person, when you know you not like out here trying to do nothing malicious to nobody. It's just like, hey, I did what I can do,
Hmm.
and like that lady said, when you done all you can do, it's easy to let it
Come
go.
on now, I can actually let it go. Shout out to the mom for that proverb.
She always got something to
Oh
say,
my
don't she?
gosh, she always got something to say. Like Sessa always got something to say. In general, her family always got something to say. That's why I commented
Peppa
on.
Pig be talking too.
Well, you don't gotta come at LMA like that. Cause why did I know exactly where you was going when you call her Peppa Pig? Like she's a beautiful young woman. L is for
Who
like.
did she say her name was LMI, or was you trying to do that? Because that used to piss me off. Now if she said it,
It
okay,
ain't LMA.
we'll call her. No, you were saying LMI.
Okay, LMI, LMA, LM.
No, that's don't try to act like that ain't no difference, because it's definitely a difference. The girl named LMA, you sitting here, yeah, LMI. Like, who is you looking for?
And I got a
Please don't
question
piss
for
me
you
off.
since you wondering who I'm looking for. How does her dick taste? Since you just eating it up so bad.
Dictate.
Yeah, exactly. You own that bad, like
I'm
real
just
bad.
saying, like,
Like what you heard her what is it? I was gonna say cartographer. I think that's somebody who make maps. You the lady in the courtroom who typing shit out, trying to figure out the correct pronunciation and spelling for the documents.
you don't even know what it's called.
Do you?
Yep.
What's it called?
I'm not telling you.
LMA.
Look it up.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Um, I don't like this new Alexa because I was gonna ask her what it was
No,
called.
she
She's
really.
a young bitch. Like
Oh,
I
she.
don't know. And the crazy part about it is, bitch had the nerve to get smart with me the last night. I'm sitting over here saying a song. She gonna say I can't find that song. Then say I can't find that song. And then gonna say I still can't find that song. I'm sorry. Like I'm like, oh okay. So this bitch is like understanding. She's like
I'm
comprehending.
telling you. And then
I want the old bitch back.
yeah, but she was spicy too. The one time I asked her to play some rain sounds, she gonna tell me, basically she said, I'll play them, but next time this is how you ask.
Oh.
Like,
I would have unplugged her ass. Cause fuck, I'll play them from this iPhone, bitch. Don't play with me. You would sit here with a wet ass.
child,
Boo.
collected dust.
But no, overall, it's been a long time coming, and I feel like it's honestly time for me to just really appreciate myself and step into my own energy and like see that shit. Like, how do you not see yourself clearly? Like, it's not about nobody else this upcoming season. I feel like it's just about me and mine. I already got a great community of people around me who really love me and support me. Like I said, when it comes to just home base in general, this is like save game data. And I know you can understand because you watched us play games growing up, but it's like, I could just put this memory card back in this console and then start this game right back here, like how I was, and like pick up the pieces from where I'm at, like, and go from there. Like, the worst thing I could do is fail. And it's crazy because my manager was talking to somebody yesterday at work. Now, mind you, they've been giving me a hard time just because they don't want me to leave in general. But they was giving me a hard time yesterday at work, but he was talking to somebody else, and he was talking to him like, I forget how it started, but he told him like, "Well, one day you gonna quit here, and blah 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 blah, whatever the case may be." And then the dude was like, "Well, I hope I don't, quit here, whatever the case may be." And he was like, "Well, you don't want to get stuck here for the rest of your life." And then he was like, "I gotta go talk to Chewy." And then he walked over to me and told me that story because they've been giving me such a hard time about leaving. But it's like he had that realization in that moment, like, oh shit, you don't want to get stuck here. Like, then it's like, shit, now you see what I'm like doing? Like, I don't want to get stuck here. It's like, you gotta just go out there and just try, man. You just gotta try. Like, go do your thing. Like, but it's like, I love that I have a community like that. Like I said, like of people who just back me and support me
I
and
got
believe
hairy
in me.
legs. No, like I literally need to shave my legs. It's crazy. It's the summertime.
Yeah. So I got a community of Neanderthals. You know what I mean? Just nigga bitches. Okay, cool. I'm with it. Let's do it. So hairy bitches come from Sasquatches. Like, let's go. Sasquatch, that's your
Bigfoot
name.
about my booty.
Yeah,
What you gonna
Big
do?
Mama. So yeah. Speaking of Big Mama, you heard Chrome Heart Diaper Bag by Lotto?
Who?
Chrome Heart Diaper Bag? It's a banger.
I
The
ain't been
whole
listening to Alyssa really.
why?
I don't know. I just ain't. I
I
ain't
miss
really
old
been on
Alyssa
it.
though, low key
I
with the
be listening to the old music. Like I don't know.
yeah.
I listen to
No,
the
but
new
the new
stuff
music, like
sometimes.
she definitely her new project was amazing. I loved it. Like it was honestly like maybe like two songs that I skipped, but it was just because it wasn't my speed,
I
but that
really
wasn't
ain't
that
listening.
bad.
I went to the whole Chris Brown concert. I still ain't listened to that new CD. I don't know what's on there. It
Oh,
depends. You
CD.
bad as hell on our street. Like
Yeah, you CD. Okay, so you dated. Yeah, you stuck in them times. Okay. Well, go on,
what
go
was I
no.
supposed to call it.
I mean the album. You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
Mm, you thinking more vinyl? It's okay. I understand. I see where you at. I'm picking up. Let me slow down.
either
So,
way,
like I was saying, I miss older Lissa though. I really do miss that. You know, I fuck with you the long way. I could put this pussy on you all day. I let 'em beat it while the song play. I could put this pussy on you all day. Yeah, yeah. Want you to take me there. Yeah, want you to pull my head. Messing back to back like a meat track. Like that shit was so crazy. Like she was going crazy on that. But this new
the first
album,
song I ever heard by her was "See Some." I was
oh
like,
yeah.
Paps played that at my lingerie party, child. I said, "What is this?" That beat had my little shit thumping. I said, "What is this?"
Like sugar
I
snack.
said, "What she put on me,
Like
child?
what? Got
Lotto
that
put
pussy on
something
that?
good
I'm
on
trying
this
to say
beat like
something.
that,
Like,
man."
oh my god,
But
yeah.
some of the lyrics is a little
That
crazy.
was
Like,
mulatto though. So I feel like I
I
love
got his
that.
dirty dick ass all in his feelings. Like, okay,
Uh
girl.
going crazy. But
This
it
ain't
was
no city
okay.
girl shit, but I'ma act up. Period.
She came out that bitch swinging. And I love that from my good sis because why the fuck not? Like do your
Like,
big
I know
one.
she was on the rap game. I didn't even watch that show, but I know that's what she
Mm-mm. Yeah, I
was
didn't know
on.
that
But
either.
that's the first song I ever heard by her,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay. And then I heard Long Way. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, see,
Yeah.
you my kind of
Yeah,
gal.
baby got bops.
Yeah, you my
Um,
kind of gal.
it's a lot of beautiful female artists and people. That's another like I mean, it really just it's a full circle moment. It really ties in like how we said people just like they know that they have like that's truly what I feel like having a purpose is about.
Cardi
It's
gonna
like
always be one of my favorites though.
I
I
love
just
Cardi
love her
B. I love
personality,
Cardi
like,
B.
and the
Yeah.
fact that she's been the same the whole time.
And I
Like,
respect that.
you
Like
can't take
I
that shit out of
respect
her.
that a
It's
lot
just in
about
her, and
Cardi
that's
B
who she
because
is.
it's
But
like
she's also really smart too, though.
she is really
So
really smart. Like you know what I mean? I
she
think
might say it a little
a little
crazy,
crazy, but
but you
yeah, I was
heard
about to
what she
say I think
said.
her dialect is just a little like,
Yeah,
oh
but
okay,
you heard what she said.
but you heard what you said. And if you didn't hear what you said, you understood what the fuck she really meant to say because
Mm-hmm.
you can comprehend because she's not speaking it that far off. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
I think that like I was saying, it's just like those people, and that's what having a purpose is really about. Like knowing that you have a responsibility to yourself to show up authentically because existence chose you, and then doing that and like being bold enough to do that. Like that's cool as fuck of them all of the artists, all of the people out there in the world just doing a big one out there. It's like that's cool as fuck of them and like dope as fucking them. Like to be able to put themselves out there. Like one of my favorite people is Doja Cat. I fucking love Doja Cat. Like
Mm-hmm.
I love Doja Cat. Like it's just something about the way her voice. She just kills it every time. Any song I listen to her, it's just like I can hear when she own it. I know when she coming in. I could just feel it. Like, but I just think that like that's what I'm
You was on
saying
that Agora Hill so bad.
and still on that bad. Like it's a beautiful song, and it's the music video. Like she had on that, like in the beginning, she had on this platinum wig with these like fucking sky blue contacts and this like little crop top shirt and a skirt with these like ballerina shoes, and it was like sparks flowing from her heels, and like she was just floating. And then it was a part in there where it was like this girl and like that had some bunny ears in the music video. It was like it was just a room full of bad bitches just dancing. Like it was just the video was phenomenal, and I love a good music video. Like that's the thing. It takes me back to like music choice days when motherfuckers actually like we used to sit there and just watch music videos and behind the music and like get to know the artist and like it was like you could really appreciate somebody's creative process. Cause I feel like nowadays people just don't even they like we be done with shit so fast. Like it's still Drake albums that we go back to, Nicki albums that we go back to, music that we just go back to and appreciate still because it's like it
Mm-hmm.
still leaves that impression. Like, you know what I mean? It's we're not done with it yet. And a lot of people be just moving on so fast with people like and things like I love timeless shit. Like I feel like a lot of the music recently, like Folded, it's timeless. I'm so glad to know that growing up, Kyla gonna be listening to Folded. Like what? That is beautiful. Like the kids gonna grow up
I
listening to
kind of hate
Kalani.
everybody start touching it though. Let it alone. It
Yeah,
was
but I
perfect the
mean,
way she laid it out.
look at it like Savage. Like when Megan did that, it was fucking crazy. Everybody had to touch it. It's just because it was so good. It was just like, okay, bet we're gonna get the biggest, the baddest, the latest, the greatest. We're gonna get everybody to do something with it because we want this song to just be out there so much. And I feel like shout out Kalani for even, making a body of work that was like just authentic to her own expression and honoring herself enough to make other people just say like, no, I gotta get on. I got something to say about picking up your motherfucking clothes, bitch. Fold them this way.
Did you hear Plies remix?
Plies on folded is crazy. No, you ain't gotta tell her to do it right now. You about to play it?
Yeah, because I ain't never heard the full thing. I just heard clips of it, but oh,
Well, yeah, because, right. But it's okay.
well, yeah, but the little clips I heard of it, I'm like, okay, Plies, but I always liked him any old way
Hmm. No, I think it's just real cute.
since when I was a little girl.
I think that's real cute. And like I said, it just ties further into the point of like all of those people that we like and appreciate. I think they just really like themselves, and they know that they like themselves, and they have to like themselves and like what they're doing. Because if they don't, then like nobody will, and like they're just honoring like themselves enough. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking Lotto love her man. She love her life, so she rapping about it. Like, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Kalani, go through shit. She love feelings. She love emotional shit. I think she like a Pisces, my sister sign. I love me just a deep person, deep emotional person. Like, or maybe she not a Pisces. I don't know. Don't give me the zodiacing, but either way it go.
Yeah,
Um,
I ain't never been the type to blame it on the asparagus, but I think she is.
yeah, I get on that asparagus real bad.
I know.
Yeah,
Voodoo,
girl, don't do
voodoo,
me.
she do to me.
You crazy? No, I be stuck. So, yeah, but either way, I just love that. I love people so much. I love artists so much. Like,
I think all that should be about perspectives.
horoscopes and asparagus and all that.
No, just everything. Like it's all about how you choosing to look at it. I'm choosing to look at it from a horoscope perspective, and you not. You know.
Hmm. Yeah, you're right. It is just about perspective. If it's one thing people should open up more instead of their mouth and their legs, it should be their damn mind.
And it's just like I don't. If it's not affecting you, I don't be understanding why it be mattering so much to people. Like
And I feel like that's what something I struggle with a lot because I don't like just doing your own thing. Like me and just doing my own thing, it's like it's not gonna. I don't. It's gonna affect people. Whatever case may be. Okay, cool. What you do, but it's just like I just enjoy doing my own thing. But it's like people still be finding problems with that. You know what I mean? People just be.
that's personal. I
I
don't
don't
got nothing
know.
to do with that.
I just be learning.
If I'm not maliciously hurting nobody, did I say that right? Malicious.
Yeah, maliciously. I think that's
Yeah.
a big word for Elmo, but you had it.
Because it sounded like I told that up. But it felt like licious on my lips.
I'm the type of bitch to make them chew up all my bubble
I'm
gum.
like, licious was licious.
What's licious? Shut the fuck.
No, but like, if I'm not
Oh, okay. Hold on. You was about to say maliciously. 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 Licious is late. I mean, that's a word. That motherfucker got you in the blender. Delicious. You silly.
Oh God. Okay, let me
Okay.
reroute.
Okay. Detour boo boo.
If I'm not deliberately trying to hurt
Ooh. So we just done. I don't even want to say that motherfucker. I don't even want to say that motherfucker.
no,
If it's not intentional.
Yes. I'm so fucking weak. If it's not intentional, if I'm not gonna hurt nobody, I don't give a fuck what you think. And I don't know if that'd be selfish of me, but that'd be really how I feel. Like, shit, this is my life. How the fuck I'm gonna let you tell me how to live?
Exactly though.
That's like BD used to always say, I never understood pimps and hoes because how the fuck you gonna tell me how to sell my pussy?
Exactly. Like,
What?
come
Are
on.
you kidding me?
I never understood pimps and hoes.
I'm not, saying that I'm out here selling cat, but I'm just saying.
No, I knew you wasn't saying that because I'd be done beat you down.
How you gonna tell me how to do my shit?
Yeah.
Like, hello?
No, I tell you how to do that.
This
You're not
my
going.
kitchen and I'm cooking.
You're not selling that little pussy. I don't care what you think you're gonna do, no matter how dark life get.
I don't have to do that, bitch. I have a degree.
Couple of them.
Hello,
Come
send a
on now.
message.
Come
Tell
on now.
people. But no, yeah, if I ain't doing nothing to her, I don't give a fuck what nobody think.
Short story long. Love yourself or nobody will.
Hello. Send a message to the people. Like,